I look at the condition of the black community and I just want it to be better.
Yeah.
And so when I think about the black community, I just think about every person who looks like me just doing the best they can to succeed in this society, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think about hip-hop culture. I don't think anyone is supposed to behave like they see on television. I don't think that's reality, man. We're looking at people who are doing a performance and we're trying to perform like the performer. And I'm like, yo, man, that's inauthentic.
Well, how is somebody supposed to identify themselves?
As a person, as a human person who lives in the geographic location of the United States of America.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty simple for me. I think we complicate this thing. Like, black people look at other black folks and they want other black folks to have the exact same life experience, and that's irrational.
Yeah.
So based on geographic location, it changes the whole experience.
Yeah.
And to understand that, to know that that's a reality for other black folks across America, I can't just look at you and think that you think like me because of our shared complexion.
That does happen though sometimes. Like I'm prejudiced in that way. Like if I see somebody that looks similar to me, I think that they understand what it means to be mixed.
I can break it down just to being a Houstonian. Living on the south side of Houston is very different than living on the north side of Houston.
Yeah.
From the haircuts to the vehicles, it's an entirely different lived experience. And so when we want to have a shared experience, like I think that I should take a second to ask you a question to get to know you. I'm like, hi, how you doing, right?
Yeah, give people an opportunity.
It's like I can't just dive in with the expectation of just because you look like me that we're going to think the exact same. And I think if we could push past that idea, we can really advance black culture. I think that's important, right?
Yeah. Give opportunity. Put the prejudice aside. And you can acknowledge that you're prejudiced, but just put it to the side and give it a chance.
That's such a scary ass thought for black people to think that they can be prejudiced, right?
Oh, they definitely are.
It's impossible for me to be racist because I had so much lived experience. I had so much trauma. These traumatic experiences, they prevent me, they stop me from being hateful or having any type of hateful ideology.
Well, racist and prejudice aren't the same.
It's not. I'm just saying it's a bias.
Right, definitely.
It is a bias, and racism is just a bias based on race.
It is, yeah.
And so I can sit here and say that I'm being prejudiced. If I say that I'm prejudiced based on race, I think I'm saying that I'm racist.
Yeah, that's true. Like every person that walks into, in California, you walk into a 7-Eleven, if you don't see an Indian, you think something's wrong.
Hold on, wait, like...
The greatest American alive. The greatest American alive. The greatest American alive. The greatest American alive. The greatest American alive.